did the first half, but this time they need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Railers with the basketball, moving to the basket to our left. High post, there is Brandt. Coming around the screen, there's Gesner.
Gesner's the hot hand in the game. We need to find his shot.
Back over to Nathaniel. Gesner hands off to Coyne. Coyne working against Wiley, spins, gets him in the air. Well, jumper, Wiley with the block.
Draw jumper eats the ball.
Kramer. Shuford's going to go down the lane. Now he's up the head, and he is fouled.
Hey, not a good way to start. Railers allow Springfield to beat them back down the floor before they can set up. The Springfield attacking zone in the middle and gets themselves a layup and an attempt to have a three-point play
The old-fashioned way. Shuford looking for point number 7. Doesn't get it as it rattles out. Nathaniel with the rebound. So Springfield with the advantage 2018. Railers have just looked out of sorts since the first part of the contest.
Yep. Haven't trusted the offense.
Gesner tries to go back door. The pass is intercepted by Springfield. And then Shuford tried to get it to Alexander, but he was covered up. He threw it away and it's picked up by the Railers. So Lincoln, after another Springfield turnover, with a chance to get the lead back. Around the screen, Nelson lobs it over to Coyne. He'll fire a 3. It's up. It's off. Missed badly.
Shuford committed a cardinal sin. Jeff left his feet, didn't know where he was going with the basketball.
Gilcrease to Shuford. Alexander watched by Gesner as he backs near the timeline. Gesner watched by Kirby.
Kirby's a great defensive player. You watch his face. He's looking at his waistline. That's if you go where their waist is.
And then Gilcrease steps on the baseline. Credit that turnover to Nathaniel Smith because Nathaniel did a great job of cutting it off. And I think Nathaniel also kind of helped him a little bit out of bounds. But, you know,
not too bad rental possessions. We got to get a good shot here. You know, not if it goes down, but we haven't taken first in possession. We haven't taken a good shot yet.
Gesner over to Kirby. Just got to develop some patience.
Things came so easy the first part of the year.
Gesner had an opening, didn't take it. Now over to Coyne. Coyne's going to dribble in, pull a jumper from 15, left it short. Gesner tips the rebound out, tracked down by Wiley. Ball loose. Gesner, Coyne now, and Coyne comes out with a nice hustle by Gesner and Coyne. In the corner, Nelson's 3 shoots it up long. Railers crash the boards, and it's going to be tipped around and controlled by the Railers. Coyne back on top to Gesner. Gesner fires off a long 3. Missed it badly. Comes in to try and get his miss. And then Gesner gets called for the foul.
Yeah, it just seems like now we're getting open shots, but guys just think they got to shoot it because we're open. You know, we've got to get some ball movement and make Springfield play a little defense here, just like they're doing on our end. They're making us play defense for their times of 30 seconds or more.
Yep. Gilcrease quickly into the front court. Springfield, and nice job by Gesner knocking it away from Gilcrease after Nelson fell down defensively. But last touch by Gesner, so it'll stay with the Railers. 5:38 to go in the third. Springfield on top, 2018.
Top of a lethargic Railer team at the moment.
Kramer's 3 left it short. Rebound to Gesner.
Come on, Railers, take your time. Get a shot.
Gesner brings the dribble, top of the key, hands off to Nelson. Nelson thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now to Nathaniel. Nathaniel, pull up, 16-footer on the way. Paddled in and out, no good.
That's a good shot. You know, it didn't fall, but that's a good shot. You bet. They ran the offense, got a shot. Nice tee by Smith.
Yeah, I think they were going to run a lob play for Wiley. Wiley ends up with Nathaniel, knocks it away again.
Nice tee by Smith twice. Wiley's hand may be broken, but Smith doesn't get a foul.
In the corner, Gesner rises for a 3. No good. Tracked down. Gesner tries to save it in bounds, but he does right to Kramer. Kramer head to Wiley. He's going to go. Catch it. Lay it up with the left hand and good.
Matt Reed takes a quick timeout. I want Springfield's going to try to hold it. Lee left it hold it.
Another timeout taken by Springfield. Wiley with 8. And Springfield with their biggest lead of the night at 22-18. Guys, the Railers were up at 1.10-4, up by 6. And since that point, Senators run an 18-8 run, and they've done it a lot on the defensive end.
It sure has, Jeff. But the Railers are now 8 turnovers. We're just out of sorts. Josh hit it on the head earlier. Just because you're open doesn't mean you need to take it. And in this quarter right now, the Railers have 5 of 7 shots or 3. So For the game, that would mean they have taken 14 threes out of 23 attempts. And in the first half, they shoot 6 of 9 from 2-point land. It's just statistically, right now, we're not shooting the three very well. And so we need to work hard and find a good shot inside.
Nathaniel with a nice baseline move. He gets it knocked out of his hands.
Again, when you take it to the basket, 2 out of 3 things that happen could be good.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing right there, Speedy doesn't score, but not only does he draw a foul, but he's got a chance to go 2 free throws. Whoa. How is he not shooting?
Well, because this is a Big 12 crew. They also don't know over and back, but that's kind of rehashing the past. Yeah, the only thing really that bad that can happen is you get an offensive foul or you get a block. Everything else works out, so nice cut. Smitty just need to go straight up there.
Whalers up to the inbound. Gesner at the top of the key, hands back to Nathaniel. Nathaniel spins, goes back one way, then the other. Now to Coin in the corner. Gesner's open for a 3, and that's good. There you go. Lead a little spark. Maybe that's the spark we needed.
We'll ride him if he's hot. We'll ride the hot hand.
Gesner in double figures now with 10. Whalers are down by just 1.
Trap. Good trap. He pushed off, no call.
And then Grant's going to get with him for the foul on the sideline. But Kirby and Gesner had a great trap. And if we see Austin there signaling to the official that he pushed off. And
we clearly did. This official can sit here and say he didn't. But he did. I mean, you could say to the kid, I didn't think it was enough.
Kramer drives to the basket, left it short. Ball loose, picked up by Alexander, lays it up, and he does one job, but he's solo. Yeah, he's by himself. He can't play defense and get a rebound on no. Rayler's got to get back in and help him out.
Yep, Smitty does a great job there, and he's solo, and he cannot defend everything.
3:45 to go in the third. Whalers down. Gesner, top of the key. Can he hit again? Off, no good. Rebound tracked down by Springfield. Ball loose. And they're going to get Austin, I believe, with the foul that time.
And again, as Josh pointed out season long, and tonight, Whalers just don't draw fouls from people because they don't take the ball to the basket. They don't make their opponents play defense.
Approaching the 3:30 mark in the third. Wiley working against Coin. Cutting down the basket is Alexander. Looks like he got away with the walk. Alexander lays it up and in again. He's got 8. And Springfield's out to their biggest lead of the night at 5, 26-21.
Whalers come out of the locker room flat.
Remember, this is a team that beat Quincy, the only team so far to beat the Whalers.
Gilcrease has got Smith now. Smitty's got a lot of size on him.
Coin gets by Wiley. Coin pull up from 17, up long. 1 and done again for the Whalers. Alexander lobs over to Wiley. Wiley against Nelson. Wiley put back up and
now it's 7.
28-21. You almost think a timeout's got to be close to coming. 2:50 to go. Whalers down by 7. 28-21.
Coach prefers them to work their way through it, but Nelson, we can't get down too far. That's the way we're shooting at.
Top of the key inside to a Coin. Double dribble. And then Brant's going to be whistled for a double dribble turnover. Gives it back to Springfield. And the wheels are starting to fall off the cart here in the third quarter.
Well, I got to tell you, Coin had the ball inside in a good spot. He just didn't turn and shoot it.
A 10-3 quarter so far for Springfield. Alexander cuts through, kicks it back out. Kramer, nice ball movement. Shooter, baseline jumper off the back rim. Wiley against 3 Whalers, grabs the rebound, lays it up and in, and he is fouled.
Well, it gets, as they say, it gets worser and worser here, Jeff. And right now the Whalers don't have many answers. Grant Coin.
Foul was called on Grant. That's his 5th on the team so far.
The time they had Wiley pretty well boxed. The rebound just came out to him, and at least he missed the free throw.
30-21. Whalers down by 9.
Boy, they got to find Smith against Gilcrease inside. I don't know why Nathaniel's standing. I mean, the offense is what it is, but we got to get him to the post.
Gesner over to Nelson, rather, comes up with the 3 attempt. That's no good. Van Hook tries to get the rebound. Tipped away by Springfield. Over to Alexander, working against Van Hook. Now they pull it back out. Gilcrease drives down the lane, kicks it over to Kramer. His 3 from the left side up. That's no good. Wiley with the putback. That's no good again. Van Hook high for the Whaler rebound. Railers caught a break there because Wiley had an easy tip in, just missed it.
He was point blank, just at the back of the rim.
Nathaniel with the spin, 17-footer, back rim. Gilcrease the rebound for Springfield. Head quickly to Alexander. Nathaniel gets back on defense. Nice move by Alexander, who lays it up and in.
Here comes up. There's the timeout.
Timeout taken by the Railers at the 1:29 mark of the third. This game is all Springfield right now. 32-21. They're taking time. We will as well. Back in a moment with Lincoln. Railer basket 32-21. Springfield is currently on a 15-3 run, and they seem in complete control of this basketball game.
They are in complete control of this basketball game, offensively and defensively. Defensively, the Railers just don't run it off. They are not running it off, but centers won't let them. Offensively, the Railers now are defensively, the Railers are now kind of dragging back down the floor. Springfield's getting down fast and beating us before we can set up, and they're getting great looks inside.
So the Railers, after the Lincoln timeout, trying to cut into this double-digit deficit.
Yeah, plenty of time, though. We got a whole quarter left. Just got to run the offense and get a look. And if it takes a minute and a half, it does.
Nice look from Van Hook, who goes back door to Nathaniel, who lays it up in air.
You got to get after this one on the defensive end.
32-23, Nathaniel knocks the ball and Gilcrease out of bounds, and it'll go to the Railers.
Yep, turnover on the center. It's hard to believe. He knocked the ball in his hand and then knocked him down. No foul, no ball. Coach Matt Reed enchanted with that call. Okay, Railers, I'm not sure we should hold it. I think you got to run the offense, try to get a look. Yeah, if you get a layup here, you got to take it. You bet you do.
50 seconds to go in the third. Railers down 32-23. Van Hook handles over to Gesner. Gesner curls around top of the key. Austin thought about firing off a three, instead hands back to Van Hook. Van Hook working against Wiley.
It'll be quite a test for these Railers here coming up in the fourth quarter.
Gesner drives in quickly. Gilchrist tips it away. Nathaniel tracks it down before it crosses the timeline. 30 seconds to go. Third quarter, Austin looks to go back door to Christian with the nice move. Didn't go down. Gets the rebound. Count it. He's fouled.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, nice backdoor play by
Kirby and Van Hook. Not only a great pass, but a great way of avoiding a charge. You know, the senator was the charge. Van Hook went around and missed a layup, but went right back up and got it again. So big play there and a big momentum play here right before the end of the third quarter. Great body control that time. He's moved in midair. Missed the free throw. Railers get the board.
We'll take that as Nelson gets the rebound. Layup and good.
Wow. What a big turnaround that was.
32-28, down to 12 seconds.
Just that fast. The Railers off the defensive end.
Kramer to Gilcrease, down to 4. Steps in, little 14-footer, hands off to Wiley. Nathaniel takes it away. Nathaniel, three-quarter court, it's on the way, and it will fall short. Well, a little momentum. At the end of 3, Railers down 4. It's Springfield 32, Lincoln 28. Back with the fourth in a moment, listening to Lincoln Railer basketball.